See, in this case of Karnataka Prabhakar, this is not an isolated case. This is happening every day for the past 10 to 12 years. And this is not nothing new. So here we are protesting not just against one statement, it's against the entire mentality of what's happening. This is a kind of supremacy being imposed on the entire population, saying that you guys, you people are under us, so you better listen to us. That is the kind of mentality that we have to oppose here. It is not just one instance where if he gets arrested, it will not go away. So we as activists also, we oppose the mentality, the supremacy and the superiority of mentality, and we condemn it. In fact, why this is happening? Because they say that we have pride in our culture. What is the culture here? Culture is oppression of so many centuries. Is this what you are proud of? No. You should be actually ashamed of your whatever has happened. So you have to bow your head and say sorry, not just to this incident, to all the atrocities that have happened before and that might happen in future, because you are encouraging such a mentality, such a supremacist mentality, which has to be condemned by everyone, including himself. Until unless that happens, this will keep happening in this country. And this has happened before also in other countries also. If you see America, for that matter, racism and slavery happened for so many centuries. Not so long as in India, If you observe, it happened for 2 centuries, around 150 to 200 years. And there was a backlash. There was a severe movement against the racism. And what happened now? What is happening now? No white person has the audacity to repeat the same thing. And he feels ashamed of himself. Until unless this happens in our country, then this will keep happening, and we cannot be mute spectators. So we have to come out strongly against what is called the culture. What is the culture? As I said, it is a culture of oppression. It is a culture of atrocities against people, which is happening even now. If you go to any other thing, it's happening. And why it is happening? Only because of this mentality. And until unless, I repeat and repeat again, until unless we fight against this will not go away.
Also, so what would be your message to the young people or others who get consumed by such statement and they, have hatred towards others? What do you have to say?
Well, there is a serious problem. Why is this happening? Because all these people are glorified in media also, in many other media. I'm happy that you guys have come here to listen to us, but the mainstream media is actually promoting such mentality, because the people sitting there also have this mentality. So we as common people, we as public spirited persons, we have to come out and say strongly what is there, what is happening here. And until we tell openly, condemn this openly, and we cannot be like cowards, sitting there and trying to cover it through beating around the bush. No, we cannot beat around the bush. Even for the young people also, the message is the same. They have to come out, they have to study, they have to read what's happening. They cannot just be bookworms or just listen to these things. So this is a strong message to the media also, to the mainstream media, to understand what they are doing, because they might be profiting in a short term, but they are spoiling the entire country, and they're taking it backwards. This is going in a regressive manner, and this will if we continue this, then even tomorrow our country might become so fundamentalistic that we might become another Pakistan, a failed state. So we don't want this country, our beloved country, to become a failed state. So until unless we stop this right now and understand the writing on the wall, then this will keep happening. And that is a message to all the youngsters. If they want a good future for them in terms of career or whatever, they have to understand that the country is going nowhere, because development is not just buildings, not just roads. The humans have to the people living there, the citizens, they have to have a free mind, free thinking. Innovation will happen only through free thinking. And if that is not allowed, then nothing will happen. Thank you so much. Adarsh Iyer, Co-President, Janadhikara Sangarsha Parishad.